Hello there. Thank you for tuning in. Today, as always, we're going to focus on breathing, but it's a little bit of a chicken and egg situation in that sometimes we start with the breathing and that opens up the body. And today we're going to start with the body and see how that opens up the breath, because ultimately we want to bring them all together. So I'd like to invite you to come to standing. Of course, you can do this sitting down. Just be open and creative. There's always a way. And other than that, I'm going to come and stand up, and please feel free to join me, seated or standing. And the first thing we're going to do is set up our basics. So that means we want to feel our feet. We want to feel them connected to the ground and the sense that there is support. There's a reciprocal relationship. We're not just standing here on something. There's an energy that's available to lift us, make us buoyant, and bring us into a beautiful vertical alignment. And in connection with that, we have a beautiful heavenly energy that's also reaching down, lifting us up by the tops of our spines. So we have all the support we need to stand beautifully, tall, and to feel very confident and free. And I know sometimes we don't feel great. We may be depressed, upset, lonely, angry, whatever. And we feel all of those things. And at the same time, we can bring ourselves into a posture of confidence, relaxation, and connected to the heavenly energies above and the earth and supportive energies below. So that's the first thing we want, seated or standing. We always want to have a soft smile because that reminds us to be lighthearted and to open up our hearts for loving kindness to ourselves and to others. So that's the main thing. Let's take the hands on the belly, take one nice inhalation, and blow off anything that we've collected that we don't need. And we'll go right into a little bit of light shaking, loosening up any stagnations, loosening up any energies or emotions that may have been festering or just hanging out and growing like little dust bunnies in the corners. So we want to get a nice bounce, loose ankles, loose relaxed knees, loose bones, hips are easy, just kind of shaking things out. And as they say, let your backbone slip a little bit. Wrists and fingers are shaking, elbows, shoulders up and down, and some release in the neck and the face. You can make silly faces. You can make whatever sounds you wish that feel authentic to you. If you like, you can take the hands up. If you want to get a little bit more vigorous or faster, if that feels good to you, you can do that. So just give yourselves the freedom to express your body any way that you want. You can shake a little bit on one leg. If you do that, shake a little bit on the other leg. Just loosening everything up. Let that come to a gentle finish. And just take a moment to let your breath flow as it wants to right now. Notice any sensations. Notice your heartbeat. And keep remembering your suspension from above and your support from below. We'll open the feet just a little wider and we'll shift from side to side. So you want to even lift up the heels, step to one side, the hip goes, just kind of walking from side to side. You can even take a stylish little press with the opposite hand. This is all very light and loose. We want to feel that buoyancy. Our magic bungee cord connects us to reference point high above, and the earth supports us from below. And let this get a little bit smaller, and we're going to turn it into some swinging. And you're welcome to lift that back heel. Sometimes cranky knees appreciate that. And let the arms swing. They can wrap and even give you a little love tap. One will be in front, one will be in the back. Let out a sigh every once in a while as the channels for breathing open up. Take a few swings where you keep your face forward. Give you a little twist over the shoulder. And for this one, you can let the front hand come up and give you a little love pat just on the chest below the collarbones. And then let the arms go down low again and bring the head back into the swing of things by letting the eyes scan the upper area. And we'll let this come down to its own natural finish. And you're welcome to place your hands on your low belly and feel your feet. Notice how they connect to the earth below. Remind and refresh that connection of connecting to the sky so you feel a tall, suspended spine. Draw your breath in through your nose, right into your belly and hands, and exhale with a very soft sigh. Inhale through the nose. Enjoying any tingling, any sensations of awakening, of loosening up. And we're going to do a little gentle massage. We've shaken some things up, so now it's going to be a smoothing, continuing to release into the flow. So on the inhale, the hands lovingly massage up the right side of the abdomen and exhale down the left. You're welcome to have your knees a little bit soft if you're standing, but we're always connected. We're always suspended and supported. Nice and slow, very lovingly. And let's do a couple of belly rubs in the opposite direction. Offering loving contact through our hands, smiles, hearts, and minds, through our breath. And now the hands finish somewhere around the pubic bone. Let's float the left hand out. And inhale, we're going to smoothly draw the energy up to the heart and lungs. And exhale, guide it along the back of the arm and off the fingertips. Bottom palm turns up, top palm faces it. And inhale, we're bringing in more energy. We're clearing and we're replenishing. Exhale, we clear and smooth and guide. And inhale, we bring in fresh energy. Step the right foot away a little bit and bend the knee, twist to the left. Exhale, one hand comes down the back, the other down the side, and you're clearing and guiding the energy down the outside of the leg, gathering new, supportive, replenishing energy, bringing it up to the belly. Then we bend the left knee. Exhale, twist to the right. Guide and smooth and clear the energy. You can release little dust bunnies or smoke off into the earth here. And inhale, you're refilling yourself with beautiful, fresh energy. And pause and feel this as you hold at the low belly. Let's do that again. Float the left hand out, nice and smooth, like a river of life. Inhale, coming up to the heart and chest. Exhale, guide and glide the energy off the fingertips. Inhale, bring fresh, new energy, nourishing yourself, your energy body. Exhale, guide and glide the energy, letting go of anything no longer needed. Inhale into that empty space, bring goodness. Twist a little bit, bend the right knee. Exhale, guide and glide energy down the outside of the leg, releasing to the earth. Inhale, pull and smooth fresh energy up. Lift up and over, bending the left knee. Exhale, smooth. Feel your touch. Let go whatever needs to get cleared. Let it go to the earth. Inhale, bring the fresh energy to the belly, and pause for a moment. We'll do it one more time, but let's take a little pit stop to remember the basics. We're connected to a soul star above in our posture and in our mental alignment. We're feeling the support and the connection to the earth below us, always offering. So we get these two beautiful elements supporting us constantly, no matter what else is happening. We're softly smiling and we're breathing gently. And in this final round of soothing and smoothing and calming our energy, we're going to smooth and clear off any little dregs that didn't get shaken off. We're letting them go into the atmosphere, and then we're filling them with something very nourishing. And the same thing with the earth. We're releasing, and then we're acknowledging her beautiful bounty, and we're receiving what's there. One of our main issues in yoga and Qigong is ignorance. We forget. We forget that we're connected to everything, and we forget that it's as close as a thought or a smile or a breath to get back on the train. Okay, so here we go. Hands at the belly, smiling, breathing. And on the exhale, we prepare ourselves and float the left hand out. Inhale, we smooth the loving energy up to the heart. And with the love of the heart, we smooth and clear and we release. We give away what we don't need to hold on to. Inhale, we refill with some loving, inspiring energy that bathes every cell. Exhale, we clear, smooth, and release from the other side. And inhale, we replenish with true moisturizers and vitamins and minerals. Bending the right knee, exhale, we smooth down the side of the hip, the leg, off the foot into the earth, giving away what no longer is needed. And inhale, bringing in fresh, healing, beautiful energy. Lean a little bit over to the left and twist. Exhale, smoothing, clearing, helping the flow, releasing to the earth, and then picking up fresh, purifying energy and folding the thumb and index finger web over the belly, bringing the feet a little bit closer, and we'll finish with a few soothing belly rubs, inhaling, lovingly coming up the right-hand side, smiling, mindful of your posture, both physical and mental, also emotional. And let's do a couple of belly rubs in the opposite direction. And finally, letting the hands settle in a comfortable, nurturing place. Feel the warmth of your hands, the warmth of your smile, initiating your heart, your connection to the sky above and to the earth below. And feel your breath. And notice how your breath feels. Today we started with movement, moving into the breath. Many of our other sessions we've begun with breath and switched into the movement. Both are very, very beautiful and valuable, and just notice for yourself what they feel like, because there might be one day that you want to move first, or another day you want to breathe first. And let that breath flow through you, flooding every cell, nourishing every part of your physical body, your emotional body, your spiritual body. And And staying in this loving mood, let's bring our palms up in front of our hearts. We're going to take one Om. You can either listen and let the sound wash over you, or you can join in. And let's imagine that this sound is like a beautiful trumpet or a conch shell, sending the sound vibration out to all corners of all the world so that all beings may feel relaxed, calm, loved, and connected. Breathing in. And may we all take this soft smile and our beautiful connecting posture and remembering that we are all in union together. May this be with us all day and all night. Blessings. Thank you for coming.